Hello and welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely evening, at least one better than mine. And today, I'm gonna fix the issue where I keep having CO2 just dumping out into the middle of my base. Because I think that would be a worthwhile adventure. So let's see how bad it is right now. Okay, gas. So this could be worse than it was right now. Before it was just all over in here and it's still trying to get out of this spot. So we're gonna, do a little bit of upgrading to that business. So we're gonna do it the easy way. And I keep thinking the thermometer is the little plumbing overlay, and it is not. So we're just gonna take what's here. We're gonna build a pipe straight up. And we're making this out of sandstone, good. And then we're going to do a bridge out of the way. And then once they've built that and flooded with water, we'll delete the pipe segments at each of these spots. And then it'll spill water into those locations, and then the CO2 will not be coming from the mushrooms over to the stalls anymore. It'll be all good, in theory. And then we need to fix all of these bits, but before we fix this chunk, I wanted to finish off our repairs last time from the power spine. Wait, this isn't connected? We finished our repairs. We can button this back up. This is a 9, and then once that's built, we can connect that back in and get our cooling loop on again. I am glad I checked on that one. Who's suffocating? Okay, you're fine. Oxygen down here is into the 600s. We want to improve that, but last time we did add more oxygen to our loop, so that'll help things over time. Okay, good. They have completed task. There we go. Now our cooling loop is back to cooling. Okay, power. We have an errant wire here. We can get rid of that. Okay. This can stay where it's at. That can stay with it. Made a mess, of course. Okay, so I don't want to have this wire going along here forever. It would be better if this wire connected here. Yeah. And I bet I'm going to need to move it out at least one row, if not more in the future. Okay. And we're just gonna connect it like this because I think that would look better. And they can reach this one segment. Now they can't. Good. Let's check back in the middle of the base. Have they built our pump yet? They have. Okay, so now we deconstruct it in each of these spots. And then the water should spill and create a liquid lock. Yes! It's doing it exactly the way I want it to. It's covering both spots. I only needed to cover one, but you know, it looks better when it's even. Okay, so now we can mop all of this up in here. Really should have been going all the way to the edge, but yeah. There we go. Now the water's gonna stay and then the CO2 cannot cross. Therefore, we can get airflow tiles back up in here. Not at the bottom one, but at any of the ones above that. We can just stick in one airflow tile and then it will clear out all the oxygen and fill just with CO2. Okay, and then we won't need any of these anymore because we'll just need it at the top and it'll fill down from there. So we can destruct all of this. And then make sure we get the gas vents because they're not part of the same system. Okay. And then we'll restrict out these airlocks once they've finished the upgrades and cleared out all the water. We need a spot for them to dump the water. Into this pool is fine, so this ladder is the one they're currently using for that, so let's just change out the bottom of here with some mesh tiles. And then it will be all good and dandy. Once we, of course, you know, put in the bottle emptiers. There we go, all of that will go through a mesh tile. And we can set that up, or label them for what they want to do later. Okay, so that's good. Our hatches are just dying out because we don't have enough for them to eat, of course. Okay. Because my project to give them food has not been successful as of late. It will be in the future. We just gotta give it some time. Okay, now for more power grid upgrades. Right, we were going across here. They've built these and awaiting delivery. Okay. These ones we can block off with can the bad go through this? We gotta check once the save is done. Okay. The bad is not penetrating any more here than it is over here. Therefore, we put these in and we're good. But the priority on these are like a 2. Okay, so we've got that done now. And they're all like, yeah, we're gonna do this right now because we got that plastic right here, all ready to go. And that's a 2. Okay. So, we're waiting on lead to get up here. Base. Storage bin. Let's make this a 9. Okay, Travaldo's currently on it. We're gonna build this bin, say, fill this thing up with lead, and then the dupes that are delivering from the bottom of the base, all the lead that's down there, can install a lot faster if it's here. Okay, refined metal, lead. We'll make that a 7, okay. That should speed things up. Okay, and then we currently have... Hold up, why is there a yellow alert going off? Because this thing's breaking again. Okay, you're not a yellow alert, no one can reach you. What is your beef? Vacuum is your beef. Because this broke. See, this is going in. Okay, so... green signal, because we're below that. This says we're at the right temperature, so it doesn't want to give more water. Okay. You know what? I don't care what temperature it is, because the whole goal is cooling. So if it's above absolute 0, give me more water. That should solve issue. Okay. And the pressure over here is in kilograms now. Okay. Yeah, because we're trying to cool this, so yeah. At first I was thinking I want to have it hotter so I can get... still get temperature out and like power from these things, but no. This is not meant to be a power generator anymore. This is meant to be cool the igneous rock as fast as you can. Shove the water in. And that has made that aqua tuner happy. Okay. And now we're at teetering around the maximum pressure we'd ever want in here. So that's fine, because now we're at 2,000 over here. And we're still at 5 kilos over here. Yeah. We good. Okay, so now the igneous rock that we got here, what that's so, is going down slowly. I mean, like, it's supposed to be going down. It's in steam chamber. It should go down, but you know, just the whole the air temperature being different than what I initially planned. Yeah, because we're staying at 120. Yeah, this is totally fine. Okay. How much dirt we got? A good chunk of dirt that we're waiting for it to get out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, did I hit enable auto repair processes? Yeah, I did. Okay. We don't need oil here. Okay. That'll do. Back to checking on the food. Yeah, it's because the CO2 is sticking here now. Which is happening because I've got extra dupes. So I need to improve performance to keep the CO2 from sticking. Which is why I decided to lock in the CO2 here. Okay, now the mushrooms are saying, I need CO2 to live. Give me the CO2. So we shall oblige the mushrooms. Okay, they have built these ones, therefore we can copy settings. Get some more mushrooms up in here. We need to fix this wire before we do all of our automation for the mushrooms. Oh right, we can build this wall up. Okay, and cancel a bunch of things that got put in there because I didn't hold shift. Because who likes holding shift? Okay. If we go below 1,000,000, we start doing more mushrooms to the left. Mushrooms were not meant to be endgame food. Endgame food is dirt and mud. Oh, I know you're having bad dreams, Nicola, because your lover's not here. I gotta find some more shine bugs for you. Okay, gastrophobia, building impaired, bottomless stomach, critter aversion, gastrophobia. Okay, well, I guess we're going for that. Night owl, okay. How much of this can I mop up? Not much. Okay. Right, these. Okay. Liquid, brine, not glass, polluted water, water, and salt water. We're not enabling auto bottle. This is just to clear the base whenever we find bottles. We could build that ladder down, but yeah, we don't need to at the moment. Okay. So we got this one. And we got a space here. Yeah, let's let another layer down. And then we can deconstruct this and start getting rid of that ladder. Okay, how goes the air pressure in here now? 400 and 500. It's actually going down. Last I checked, we were like 26, and it's going down here. Okay, our air pressure is officially going down throughout the base. Therefore, time to build another one of these things. Okay, and then we're going to put its ladder there. We can deconstruct this. These are 1, 2, 3. And if you'll just deconstruct this little thing. There we go. And now you're trapped. Of course you are. We're gonna give you 2 ladder options and hope your buddies come rescue you. Okay, so I don't think I need to keep these here anymore. It's bugging me not to have a tile here, so we're gonna have a tile there. Let's see, these things can fit in this zone, can't they? Yeah. Okay. So if we leave this a too high, we can do that. But we only need the lower powered one for this project. Starvation. Oh yeah, you're about to get food. Okay, so we have CO2. Okay, that's still carbon dioxide, just they give a different color when it's smaller. Okay. Deconstruct that one. So it's gonna take a while, but all of the oxygen in here should go up and all of the CO2 should come down. But it's gonna be a long while. Which might hurt our mushrooms in the meantime, and we are about to go below 1 million. Therefore, more mushrooms. Okay, do we want them to be blocked out on this side? Yeah, let's have them connect together on one side and not the other. Okay, so we want them to still be able to access all of this, which they can through this door, so we can block them off. Okay. And waiting for save. Okay. Cancel it. Okay. Right, how wide were these things? Again, was it 27? 27, okay. Okay, good. And going through here is kind of useless. But we will put the floor in anyway at this spot. Cancel that one. And it'll be here in future. Okay. And they still need to be able to access this, otherwise they're gonna get stuck. Okay, so we're gonna deconstruct buildings, this one, and this one, and cancel. So my master plan was to not have these things here. They need to be here during the construction process. Yes, okay. Deconstruct that. Okay, we're on buildings. Yeah, we'll leave that there. We want this swept before it gets trapped there for a long time. This wire really needs to get out of here. What do I gotta do to get rid of that wire? They're not building this. We do have lead in here. Let's up it. And make this an 8. Do we not have the lead? Thought lead was never ending on this map. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Okay. Good, Lindsay. Okay, they're working. Okay, yeah, this wall makes a difference. Negative 125 versus positive 15. Okay. So they are making progress on that. I'm going to keep this transformer here with all of these dead-end wires. Okay. But we can at least straighten it out a tad. Okay. Right, we have this transformer going to here, which means we don't need this transformer anymore. Deconstruct power wires. And, oh right, I had these little guys here. You are gonna get onto a different line. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's still serving a purpose for now. Okay, so we have these three here that do not need to be way over here compared to where their source is over here. Okay, we can actually We have this pumping out over there. These things produce CO2. But for now, average output, but during its eruption period, 409, okay. And how much can these things take in? How much are you able to take in? Polluted water. Where's the in amount of natural gas? 90 per second, okay. Undigging, small bladder, slow learner, nyctophobic, and germ resistance. You know what? We're gonna get the undigging Gossman because our other Gossman is such a great ticker. Okay, so these guys. We're gonna have a power line over here. This one will do, and we'll just leave these things out in the open and just be fine with that. Oh right, they drool. And that'll drool over the clean water pit. We already have a pit here to collect. Sort of. So we'll do our 3 of these here for now. That is not their final placement, but it'll do with repairing our grid for now. Okay. Wait, I just have the pit here. I don't even need to pick it up if it's gonna drool right into the pit. Okay, so, we'll just stick them right here. Okay, so base, mesh tiles. They are 4 wide, correct? Yeah. Okay. And how tall are they? 3. Okay. Get rid of this thing. Deconstruct buildings. Temporarily place that ladder there until they're able to get rid of that bit. Okay. It's a great place to put the drooling things. Okay. Right, I gotta get rid of these bits ladders too. Okay. Cancel that one. And we're using sandstone, which we've got plenty of. Okay. And then I'll be able to fix this thing finally. Oh, it's been such a bad eyesore. Okay, so if we want to completely contain this without needing any backup pipes or going over pressure of any sort, we need 5. Which we can do. Okay. But that's only during the active period, otherwise we can use tanks. Tanks would be better, but I kind of want to overkill on the natural gas. And then, take the stuff from below down to the oil biome and bring it all the way up here. So it's all together. And have it all drool into the pit. Because, like, I used to have these blocks here, and I don't need them here anymore because we've been using our polluted water. We need to get it back. Need to get the polluted water supply back. We're using too much of it. Okay. And then this ladder is wider than our other ladder, so we're actually going to line it up. There we go. So once I've built them over here, we don't need this over here, and then we can square this thing off and it won't drool forever into our base. More progress will be made. Okay. And we won't need all of these deodorizers to catch what's off-gassing from here. Excellent. And we might as well make this ladder go solid. And then we're going to deconstruct that ladder and deconstruct this ladder. We are going slow on that ladder. Will that ladder be there forever, though? You know what? We'll speed up the dupes by giving them a solid ladder through here. Okay, then they're going that way. Okay. Or not destroy their ability to go this way. Let's give them their options. Okay. That's better. And we can deconstruct this. Buildings 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, we're getting closer to getting rid of Ruin's time. Okay, we can get rid of this. And these. Oh, and I was inconsistent about how wide I went. All of these need to be one wider. Okay. Let's deconstruct these. They're gonna be busy for a long time. Okay, getting rid of buildings. And they're choosing this path over that path. Okay. Let's give them the opportunity for now to use that path. And we'll leave this here because it seems to have already been there. Though I think I added onto it myself. Okay. Okay. These can all go, all of that can go. There we go, yes. And we've still got oxygen in here. This process is taking a while. Which we expected it to. Oh, and we've got helium in here. Let's just propagate this bad layout even further up. Okay. So. The number of squares is definitely improving in terms of how much oxygen is getting stuck here. Oh, you're supposed to go up, little oxygen. Okay. I only want one square of airflow tiles. It'll happen eventually. It's gonna take a while, and we can wait for that to happen. So long as most of the mushrooms are doing their thing, we're fine. Which most of them are. So, yay. Our mushrooms are going up a little. It's all good-ish. Emphasis on the ish. Okay, they finished this connection up here. Good. Okay, this one no longer needs to exist. And we can put this over here and have less bad decor. Okay. And priority 2, good. Oh, I made all of this a 2. I thought only the plastic tiles were made in 2s and not these things that I want, you know, really done. Okay, that can be 2s. That's fine. We're not in dire need of that at the moment. Okay. And we can deconstruct these. Building impaired versus anemic irritable bowel. Building impaired. Okay, where else can we improve the electrical system? So currently we're going down this way. Right. This bit, then we can destroy this whole line. Okay. We've still got some bits in the way, but we can start putting these in. Okay. Which means we know where to put our pipes now. Okay, so now instead of this coming out here, it goes this way. Yeah. Okay. Good, they're all getting to work over here. Okay, so how much of this can they not reach? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've had mixed gases in here forever. Because of course we did. So in the future I want to stack this on top of here to get the slimmest profile I can. Which means in the future this will be this direction. Okay. Incapacitated. And you don't have a suit, that's why. Max, you didn't even try. Yeah, in the future these will be up with the other ones. But we're not gonna do that until we've got big things situated. Okay. Though it would be nice to know how many of these are running all the time. So, properties. 2% of the time. 2%. 2. 1. 7. 7. 6. Okie dokie, they add up to less than 100, so we only really need one of these things. But because they all have to go at the same time, I think having 5 up here will be sufficient. Though I kind of do want to have it at this spot. No, that's going to be for the gas pipe. Okay. If I were to go all the way to the top. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we wouldn't be there, but you know what? It's only 2 more. That seems fine to me. Okay. Okay, cancel that bit. Deconstruct all of these. And where are my gas pipes? There. That just feels better now. Okay, next step. We want to get this in line above here. We figured out we can place insulated tiles above the abyssalite, which is good. So we're going to want new abyssalite here. Not abyssalite, insulated tiles. 1, 2, and then we need another layer for the pressure sensor. So 1, 2, 3, and then I guess we're gonna be all the way straight up. Okay, therefore, having ladders here and moving this straight on top of where it's gonna be would be good. Okay. And we're gonna have a transformer here, I guess. Be better if the transformer was here. But I don't know if this will trip it out and make it feel like it's like, drowning. If you put it there. Okay, so we're gonna move this over so that we can get rid of this ladder. Incapacitate it again. How are they getting in near that Atmos suits? I've heard it's a bug, but there's nothing I can do to prevent it. I've got everybody on plus up doctoring. And I've given them a ton of suits, and I'm trying to reduce the number of tasks that happen down here. Though they do have this one big task to do that requires a lot of their attention. Oh, Sweepy, you swept up all the liquid. Now you can deliver all the lead. Okay. We're still up to 20 grams. That's just a long process. We'll upgrade that process later. Though I feel like running a long cord for this from up here just feels better. So we're gonna cancel this. Buildings. There we go. Okay, so power transformer. Oh, we can stick it here and then not worry about it drowning. Okay. Invalid construction location. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about that game. Don't worries. Okay, so now we're gonna do conductive wire. And it's gonna hop over every single one of these. Because we can. Okay, and then it goes in the top right, so this location. There we go. Nice and pretty. Okay, priority. Oh, those were 2s. And these should be 5s. Okay, new day. Let's see the cycle report. Cycle report here. Okay. Only 200. Oh wait, that's today. I added 1,365 and they did 800 of them. Okay. They're doing about half the tasks I give them. Oh boy. Okay, this thing's dormant. When's it erupt next? 57 cycles until it goes off next. I think we can crack into here and upgrade the priority on this chunk. So we're gonna deconstruct buildings there. The priority here will remain 2, but this will be a 7. Okay. Ladder, cancel build. So what the pipes? These ones can get canned. Cause this is going here. Once we get rid of this ladder. Ah, too many dupes, too many dupes. Deconstruct buildings, there. No dupes in the way. These are 2s, they should be 8s. And this is gonna go here after we destruct it. Okay. Hello, Minotaur, welcome back. I'm redoing stuffs. Because these bad wires are now catching up to me and they are in the way. We're getting rid of them. Right, we don't even need these anymore. Get rid of those. We'll tuck this in here for now until we're ready. And we can start destroying all this. We can hang on. Hold off on getting this powered for a little while. Yeah. Okay. That. Now they can destroy that. Cancel this bit. Okay, power. Deconstruct power wires. Haha. Haha. This still needs to be connected. Okay. Well, I want it out of this room at the very least, so... Unfortunately, I have to do this workaround for now. That looks terrible. Okay, let me fix that. Let me fix the bad fix. Oh wait, I don't even need this wire anymore. This wire is donezo. Okay, I can go straight over it. I can do this. Yeah. Okay, that looks terrible. Okay. Cancel that. Okay, and then deconstruct to here. Deconstruct that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. Oh, so many improvements. Okay, so this section needs more priority for now. There, because I can't chop this out until this is connected. Right? There's no other way around for it. No. That's already connected. Through here. I can just chop it out entirely. Okay. There we go. Okay. Deconstruct. All the way to here. Yes! Okay, and they can't reach this yet. That's fine. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, I need to build the thing with a priority of 5 and not a priority of 2. There, now we're reset. Yes. Okay, let's see how many of the mushrooms we can actually stick in here now. Cancel all. Ah. Yeah. We will have mushrooms. Okay. That should keep him busy for a bit. Here, we were going to give the automation wire and everything in place. And because they've not built this wall yet, they can still reach in and do that. Okay. Let's get this swept out, and then I can build the wall into place. Okay. There. Good, they've cleaned that. Now we need to do the sweep after the mop. And this time I know they're actually gonna sweep it, unlike when I built this thing. How long ago did I build this thing? 2,506 cycles ago. Yeah, that's how long this relic has been here for. Okay, I'll put both of these in here once I know that this is in place properly. Okay, so it has power soon. And the gas pipe is a little bit big. And now we can sweep that last bit. Okay. And the automation wire is in place. Good. Now we can make these in 9. They swept that out. Okay. Then now, once they've built it, we can get rid of this whole chunk of useless bits. And this is a water geyser? Oh, I didn't use it because it was 95C. Okay. Oh yeah, this door. Let's get rid of that now. We can deconstruct all of these weird bits here. They're not even using this bit anymore. That wall is there. Okay, we can start Swiss cheesing this thing up. Deconstruct everything. Okay. Scalding. Wait, this is hot? Oh, it is hot. Somehow I thought it was still cold. Okay, here. The clear out if above and gas pipes are still going straight into there, so we need to go snippy snip and ventilation, high pressure, and make that a 9. Okay. And I made that gold amalgam. Overheat temperature 125. That wasn't a problem when this was a cold biome. But this comes out at 150. We should really make that steel. Okay. Deconstruct that. They need to be able to get in, and then we need to be able to clean up. Okay. So much progress this episode. I feel like I'm actually doing stuff instead of just trying to catch up with the game. Okay. One, two, three. Okay, we can deconstruct the whole row now. Wait, no. I don't actually need this wire here because I'm gonna tighten it up and put it along here. Yeah, that'll be better. Okay. Sweep out of 9. Okay. Ventilation. gas pump, steel. Okay. This wire can go up here. And we'll go across it, this part. Okay. Can always change the height of this later, but for now... Alright, the line goes here, doesn't it? There we go, okay. Yeah, we'll use the slower ladder because it feels like that looks better. Okay. This spot we can get rid of. Ah, they're so quick now. They're so obedient right now. Okay, we want to get rid of this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, they can reach all that. Okay. Okay, the DLC is 25% off. I think I'm going to get it when I get my paycheck. Yay! Nice! I've already purchased the DLC, even though I've yet to use it. Okay, this. We're gonna move up here. Oh, right, I still have that sensor in there from ages ago. Okay, deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. We're gonna get rid of these walls so they can get to it easier. This wall is going to get a little bit wider. Okay. And we cannot place this here. Okay. Which means that it needs to be even wider. This thing's still making a mess, but we're getting rid of the thing. Okay. Oh, wait, they're both hydro sensors. Where did the button go? Yeah, we'll just keep the top one. It's already been built. Okay. Power for this thing. We are just going to stick a conductive wire bridge out here. We don't need this water anytime soon at this point. So we just need to get outputs out of here and then that will be good. Okay. So now we can deconstruct all of this. Not the ladder though. Who made a mess? Okay, you have no excuse, Nisbet. not unless the bathrooms went down. Which they did. Okie dokie. Oh, we don't have the thimble reeds in yet. Yeah, that is my fault. Okay, they're 5s and they're just doing their business. Okay. So let's see. We might have some flow issues. Let's upgrade the priorities on this thing. It's number 2 for everybody. Okay, now they're doing it. Yeah, we had some flow issues. Okay, yeah, it's catching up now. Those thimbleweeds are so thirsty. Okay, more of the toilets are getting online. Okay, so we've got biohazardous, tryptophobia, or kitchen menace unpracticed artist. Gwen, you do not need to do any digging for me. Though I don't need a farmer either. Okay, we've probably dropped some oil down here. Okay. Oh right, we can continue destroying this. And these 2 spots, okay. And then these are not auto-bottled, okay. Okay, since this is now going through the ladder up here, even though I just built it, I want to build it right. Okay. Which means I also have to click the correct buttons every now and then. And connect all of these through. And then we'll delete this once they've built. Okay. Speaking of building, they have correctly built this all the way. So we can get rid of this. And all of this. Yes. Okay, here. This is now steel. Once they build this corner in, we can set this thing to 0. and then have it vacuum out this chamber in time for this thing to go off in 51 cycles. Who's incapacitated now? It's the same spot of the oil biome. Every time. They've got suits. But there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, now we can set this one to make a vacuum. Are they still able to reach these? Yep, that's not a surprise. Okay. When that bug gets fixed, I'll do a challenge where I try not to lose a single dupe. But until that bug gets fixed, it ain't my fault and I'm not doing it. Okay, they can reach this. Okay. We don't need this thingy here anymore. Okay, and then in here. We're down to milligrams, yes. Oh, I put that thing where it's directly in line with the suction. Okay, I could have done better with that, but it's not gonna make the biggest difference over time. Not with this build. Okay, MCGs. This is vacuuming out quickly because there's not much space for things to go to. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vacuum propagated. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Tune up for what? Oh, Angie's tune up must have finally gone off. Okay. Okay, now if it's above 500, this will go on. Currently sending red signal. And I won't have to worry about element damage. Clean chamber tank. Yes. And they're making quick work of this project now. Finely tuned machine. Perform 100 tune-ups on power generators. Yay! Okay, so now average power wasted is going down. Power produced, okay. Oh, I've gotten most of the achievements now. At the latter half, because I've been stuck looking at this where it's like, I've got nothing done. But then I come down here, and it's like, oh yeah, just one more here, job suitability. That one's gonna be tricky. But the other ones, it's just these 3 that I'll never be able to do. Okay. Default morphs only for Critter Whisperer. Launch your first rocket into space is the second achievement. It ain't get done anytime soon. Now we can get rid of this bit. Yes. So now I can do another stupid build to raise the air pressure around here. And we're gonna line it up with this bit because I can't narrow that any further than I already am until I do rocket shaving. And I'm not doing that anytime soon. I keep building more stuff. Oh right, I need to make sure I don't just throw all of my natural gas out the window. Deconstruct that and connect that in. The 3 failable are really hard just because of the carnivore time limit. Yeah. That was my assumption. I plan on getting it eventually. Like, just do a special run just for that. But obviously in my first ever run playing Oni, there was no way I was gonna get those 3. Because I didn't know about them before I started playing. Okay. So now we're gonna use even more of the ever production of Graham to make more air. Okay, so we're gonna be using a bunch of these. And I want to still produce air here. So we're gonna build our wall this way. I'm gonna cancel at this location for right now so they can still use this path. But once they've built this section, we'll disable that area. Okay, we gotta keep the booger running, but I want this filled as well. So, I think I need to run another pipe from the bottom. Which I already have the pipe, but it's connected to a different source. So we're gonna connect this up to here. So it'll split its attention for now. And we're going to deconstruct all of these bits and that bit. This door is going away. The sensors are all gone. Oh hi, welcome Danger Copter. You need to focus on carnivore from cycle 1. So get 5 penful by cycle 60 so that you can start eating meat by cycle 65, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we can get rid of this wire. Get rid of this wire and this one. I want to keep the other ones available. Okay. Element sensor can go. Deconstruct all of this. Does that include the NOT gate? Okay, it does. patches am delicious. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm building this just one bit too far away for the dupes to be happy about it. Okay. They'll be happier in the future once I've given them their way to reach it. Okay. Temporarily, we'll build this wall here, but that's not gonna stay the wall. They need to reach within 2, don't they? I'm only giving them every other this time because this is not gonna stay forever. But this will help them speed up along. Okay. Scalding. Marie. It's always this one spot. Okay, at least Marie's smart enough to leave. No, Marie. Breathe later. Okay, your friend picked you up this time. Good. Is this one for Marie? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, these are all built. But they can't... None of them have the CO2 they want. So there's no point in labeling them just yet for mushrooms. Because we've still got plenty of calories, we're fine. Okay, we've got that. Hold up. Did I miscount on this? No, I need this for here. This is all gonna be liquid. It's all gonna be polluted water to off-gas into these spots. And then I need to alternate tiles and water. So that when I put the deodorizers here, they can reach through the water to the polluted oxygen to clean it. But that puts me closer to the wall than I thought I was, so... I want this to be one further over. Yeah, otherwise this area is useless. Okay, so... cancel all of this. All the hard work you did, dupes. It's useless. We need to go over by 1. And what am I making this out of? Wolframite. Yeah, no. Okay, it doesn't need to be steel. What do we have an absolute ton of? Looks like gold is 12,000, but we've got 165,000 of whatever this resource is. Tell me what it is, game. Iron ore, okay. Get rid of that. Iron ore. Okay. This is gonna span the whole base. Because I'm doing this to, one, increase the pressure of the air, but I've also got so many little blobs of polluted oxygen everywhere that I want to filter them all. So why not place it anywhere other than right next to Graham? And make even more polluted oxygen. So that's the current goal. Still using the correct thing, good. This will go lower in the future, but for now it'll stop here. Deconstruct that. Okay. Temporarily this will go down here. And the baby's coming in saying, I don't know what time it is in there was this time change, but it's 10:30. So I split the difference between what feels like 10 and what doesn't feel like 10. I gotta go. We'll work on this project tomorrow. The dupes are really going for it. Oh, you're just too cute. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks for joining me. We just passed cycle 3101. Oh. Papa will adjust for daylight savings time already. He's trying. He's having a real hard time with it. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.